Well, it's pretty bad news if you work in the post office as well. I think we've got Andy Fury back. Andy, very good morning to you.
Good morning. Apologies for the glitch.
Yeah, no, it's a bit of a sticky old line, isn't it? 115 branches to close, 1,000 people probably to lose their jobs. What are they doing at the post office? I mean, do they know how to run anything?
Well, this is exactly the problem. We've had a succession of extremely poor senior leadership in the post office, and now our members are associated victims of the Horizon scandal. The post office has been able to find hundreds of millions of pounds to defend itself in court through the litigation, and they've squandered that money because their position was indefensible, and now they want to make cutbacks, and they're turning to the frontline people. The reality is the company is not like the normal pyramid. It's a bulbous pyramid with far too many senior managers at the top, and the squandering of money is just atrocious. Poor people on the front line who do a great job serving the community are now paying the price for that mismanagement.
Right. And the consumers are suffering as well, because I looked down the list of the various closures and they're all over the place. I mean, quite a few in Scotland, lots of them in London, but are all around, I mean, everywhere around the country, many of which are small communities probably that only really have a post office and nothing much else. And now they don't have that.
Well, look, yeah, this is being done in the name of making the position better for postmasters, and we totally support that position. The postmasters are on an absolute pittance. They're subsidising the post office through their ancillary businesses, and they need to get a better deal. But look, this cost-cutting can't continue. It's not the right way forward. And we're meeting with government on Monday. We're meeting with Gareth Thomas on Monday, and we're going to be stressing to government there needs to be significant support and investment going forward, not attacking people on the front line who have given their working life to serve the community.
And will you be hopeful that you can reverse some of these proposed closures then?
Yes, absolutely. There's no justification for this. The figure they're trotting out is that it will save £30 million by closing 115 Crown post offices, which are flagships. We don't believe that figure. We want to get under the numbers and understand this better. We would also urge the post office to get into negotiations with the landlords and the people that they rent the places off of and try and get a better deal. Right. There has to be a way forward through negotiation.
And are they proposing to do these closures like straight away? I mean, presumably if they were, that would be problematic for Christmas, wouldn't it?
Well, this is the whole thing. Their plans seem to be far from cogent. They've even had a knee-jerk reaction where late yesterday they've decided to talk to the staff in these offices, and they've arranged a half hour this morning at 9:30. But here's the irony: at 9:30 our members will be serving the public and won't be able to go onto the meeting. So. And they badged it as a question and answer session. Right. You're not going to be able to do much question and answer session in half an hour. But it's just a pathetic way to run an organisation, and our members are extremely angry. They feel let down and they're upset, and it has been a kick in the teeth to them because people want to see their career out in the post office. Yeah. They love serving the customers and the business customers, the elderly people. It's just more of the same from a kamikaze post office that doesn't know how to do the right thing.
It's absolute shambles, isn't it? Andy, listen, good to talk to you. Good luck with it. Thank you very much indeed. Andy Fury, Assistant Secretary of the Communications Workers Union.